Solve systems of equations using elimination, lesson 11 notes. Question number 5. Do I have opposites? No. Do I have identical terms? No. Do I have multiples? Yes. 18 is a multiple of 9. So, if I have multiples, then I need to multiply the equation with the smaller term. I've got negative 18 and 9, thinking of the absolute value. 9 is the smaller term, so I'm going to multiply the top equation. Well, to multiply, what do I multiply by? I need the opposite of the larger number. The larger number is negative 18, so I need a positive 18. And then I divide by the smaller number, which is a 9. What I need divided by what I have, or the opposite of the larger divided by the smaller. 18 divided by 9 is 2. So I'm going to multiply this top equation by 2. So 2 times 11m would give me 22m. 2 times 9n would give me 18n. And 2 times negative 24 would give me negative 48. So 22m plus 18n equals negative 48. And then on the bottom, 4m minus 18n equals negative 30. All right. Pause your video, get those equations written down. My n terms are opposites, so they will eliminate. 22 plus 4m is 26m. Negative 48 minus 30 is negative 78. I want to isolate the variable term m, so I'm going to divide both sides by 26. Cancel the 26, and I would get m equals negative 3. Negative 78 divided by 26 is negative 3. All right, since I solved for a variable term, now I need to plug it back into an equation and solve for the other variable. I'm going to use the top equation, 11m plus 9n equals negative 24. And that m will replace the m. The negative 3 will replace the m in the equation. So where the m is, I'm going to put parentheses. So the 3 will replace the m, negative 3. All right, so you're going to start with your multiplication. 11 times negative 3 is negative 33. Once you multiply, you have a two-step equation. And that is all the farther I'm going to go. We've been solving two-step equations since the beginning of the year, so you're going to be responsible to solve for that n. When you finish solving for n, you will put your final answer up here. So you'll have m equals negative 3 and n equals whatever you get when you finish solving. Pause your video, make sure you have everything written down for number 5, and go ahead and finish number 5 before continuing the video. Okay, question number 6. Question number 6, we have multiples. Why do I know I have multiples? I know it's not opposites. There's no coefficients that are the same, or opposite numbers, that is. There's no identical terms because there's no coefficients the same. But how did I know I have multiples? Well, I knew I had multiples because of this x. Anytime the coefficient is a 1, you know you have multiples. So my multiples are going to be the 1x and the 10x. So which one has the smaller term? That top equation does. I'm going to be multiplying the top equation. What do I multiply by? Well, I multiply by the opposite of the larger term. The opposite of positive 10 is negative 10. And then I divide by the smaller term, which is 1. Negative 10 divided by 1 is negative 10. So I'm going to be multiplying this top equation by negative 10. Negative 10 times 1x, negative 10x. Negative 10 times negative 7y would be positive 70y. And then negative 10 times the negative 12 would give me positive 120. So after multiplying, my top equation would be negative 10x plus 70y equals 120. And the bottom equation would be 10x minus 8y equals 4. The bottom equation did not change. Pause your video, get all of that written down. Okay, well, my x terms are opposites, so they will cancel out, eliminating the x variable. 70y minus 8y would give me 62y. And 120 plus 4 is 124. I'm actually going to stop there. You need to divide and you need to find the value of y yourself. After you find the value of y, I would use the top equation and plug your value of y in. In other words, you will have x minus 7. You're going to be solving for y, so I'm going to put the parentheses for y, equals negative 12. So whatever answer you get over here, you'll plug it in for the y here. And when you're finished, you'll put your answers for x and y at the top. All right, so for number 6, you're going to be doing a lot of the work yourself. Finish solving for y, plug that value into the parentheses on the right, solve for x, and then write your final answer. All right, if you have any questions for numbers 5 and 6, please let me know. Make sure you get everything written down.